I walk the streets the world forgot, but in the silence I hear a lot. Low room, low light, ice melt in a glass. Shadows on your shoulders, time bending, slow and fast. You laugh, I lose my place. Names fade, but I know your face. Blue wristband on your left hand. You say, don't think, and we both understand. All night in slow motion, we move like we're under the ocean. Breath on my neck, no notion of where we were before. One touch and we're open, two hearts on a word unspoken. All night in slow motion, just you, just me, just more. Eyes closed till I see you clear. Baseline drawing you near. Lip gloss on the side of my drink. You ask, what if we don't think? All night in slow motion, we move like we're under the ocean. Breath on my neck, no notion of where we were before. One touch and we're open, two hearts on a word unspoken. All night in slow motion, just you, just me, just more. Every little sway says, stay. Every little sigh says, stay. Every beat says, stay. We're not going. Every stolen glance says, stay. Every tangled dance says, stay. Every coil grin says, stay. Turn the night to stone. All night in slow motion, we move like we're under the ocean. Breath on like no notion of where we were before. One touch and we're open, two hearts on a word unspoken. All night in slow motion, just you, just me, just more. Last call, but we don't hear. Same song still in our ears. Streets cool, air on your bare skin. You say this can't end. I say, play it again. Oh yeah.
Slow burn, blue room, ice glass, soft bloom. You move, I learn. One look, I turn. Your shoulder brushing past my hand. Names fade, but I still understand. Wristband crumpled in your fist. You laugh, I fall into the mist. You say stay, just stay a while. Lip gloss, sideways little smile. I'm caught, you're calm. We drift like palms under the indigo floor. We don't talk like before, we just breathe in slow. You pull me into your storm, every glance running warm. You just let it flow, let it flow. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathe in slow, breathe in slow, breathe in slow, breathe in slow. Your hair stuck to your shining neck. You shot a secret by my chest. Words lost, but I can read your eyes. Gold flecks cutting through the night. You take my phone, you hide it deep tonight. We're jumping in too steep. You grin, I cave, I'm yours. have safe. Under the indigo floor, we don't talk like before. We just breathe in slow, breathe in slow. You pull me into your storm, every glance running warm. You just let it flow, let it flow. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathe in slow, breathe in slow, breathe in slow, breathe in slow. You trace a circle on my sleeve, tiny orbit won't let me leave. You say you like the slowest way. I feel my heart in a new way. Colored beams across your face, catch your freckles out of place. You tilt your chin, spin me again. Under the indigo floor, we don't talk like before. We just breathe in slow, breathe in slow. You pull me into your storm, every glance running warm. You just let it flow, keep it going. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathe in slow, breathe in slow, breathe in slow. We don't rush it, we don't name it. We just live it while we're in it. You say don't think, I say I'll try. You close my eyes with your fingertips slide. We fade a little, we fade a lot. Your pulse the only thing I've got. Your jacket hanging from one arm, you're half prepared to make the run. But every time you step away, your hips still circle, wanna stay. You take a sip, you wet your lips, you count to 4 beneath your breath. You pull me close, let go the rest. Under the indigo floor, we don't talk like before. We just breathe in slow, breathe in slow. You pull me into your storm, every glance running warm. You just let it flow, keep it flow. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathe in slow, breathe in slow, breathe in slow. Light on your collarbone, flicker and fade. You say the evening owes us a trade. One more hour for one regret. Deal made, you say. Don't you forget, we lose our friends, but we don't care. Whole wide room, still just 2 chairs. Somewhere in the crowd, we quiet loud. You check the time, then shrug it off. Morning is a distant call. You draw a line along my spine like you've been planning this all night. You hum a tune I've never heard, soft and lazy, slurring words. I lean, you stay, we melt halfway. Under the indigo floor, we don't talk like before. We just breathe in slow, breathe in slow. You pull me into your storm, every glance running warm. You just let it flow, keep it flow. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathe in slow. our ghosts, blood and streaks of light. Your smile bends twice in the glass. DJ Nights drops our night, crowd folds like a wave. Your fingers trace circles on my back. You say my name like you're half asleep, like you dreamed this room before I close my eyes. Let the ceiling sink till the floor feels like the shore. Body close, heart on the tempo, follow me into the echo. We move slow, lost in the shadow. All we know is the feeling we borrow. Body close, eyes on the halo, spinning low till there's no tomorrow. You and me, caught in the afterglow. Body close, body close. Oh, stripes of color on your cheekbones, green then pink then blue. Time drips like condensation down the glass between us two. You lean in, say don't think, just stay right here. So I pack every old regret in the pocket of this mirror. Body close, heart on the tempo, follow me into the echo. We move slow, lost in the shadow. All we know is the feeling we borrow. Body close, eyes on the halo, spinning low till there's no tomorrow. You and me, caught in the afterglow. Body close, body close, body close. Outside calls through the cracks, taxi horns and phones.
Lights down low, shadows on the ceiling. Slow inhale, heartbeat takes the feeling. You pull me to the center of this crowded living room, with strangers and warm magnets, every inch closing in on you. Your hands draw little circles on my back, through my shirt. You ask me what I'm running from. I say everything that hurts. I'm in too deep, but I don't want saving. Falling, falling to the undertow you're making. I'm in too deep, and the floor keeps fading. Hold me, while the whole room keeps on swaying. Your mouth against my shoulder, words I barely catch. Something about forever, something about a perfect match. But time is just a rumor inside this hazy room. We move like we've been here for years, though the night just started to bloom. I'm in too deep, but I don't want saving. Falling, falling to the undertow you're making. I'm in too deep, and the floor keeps fading. Hold me, while the whole room keeps on swaying. If this is wrong, then leave it wrong. Oh, yeah. Let every second stretch too long. Repeat my name on your tongue like a slow confession, never done. I'm in too deep, but I don't want saving. Falling, falling to the undertow you're making. I'm in too deep, and the floor keeps fading. Hold me, while the whole room keeps on swaying. When the sun comes up, if you still feel this, meet me where the night first touched your lips. I'm in too deep, say you're sinking too. Oh, this time I've been waiting here for you. Streetlights glow in neon dreams. Another Friday night it seems. My old car, I'm in low. Where to next I don't quite know. But the bassline calls me. Yeah, the rhythm enthralls me. Midnight groove, gonna make my body move. Yeah, midnight groove. Nothing left to prove, just midnight. Every worry gonna lose. Flicker light on sweaty faces. Lost in time in different places. Spinning round and round again. This feeling never gonna end. The beat, it takes control. Yeah, it feeds my very soul. Midnight groove, gonna make my body move. Yeah, midnight groove. Nothing left to prove, just midnight. Every worry room, ice clink, soft room. You laugh, I move. One look, we're two. You lean on the bar, tracing circles in water. Name on your wrist in a faded blue ink. You say you got lost on the way to the weekend. Now here on the edge, trying not to think it. Slow spinning of your hair in the mirror behind you. DJ in the corner, barely on the stage. Bass like a secret sliding under your ribcage. Everything heavy, starting to fade. Stay in this underground all night, where the world falls out of sight. Lose our names in the changing light. Just your hands on mine, your breath on mine. Stay in this underground all night, where the wrong starts feeling right. If the sun comes up, we'll be just fine. Let it rise, let it rise. Let it rise, we're underground all night. You talk about jobs you don't care to remember. Tiny gray cubicles, flickering screens. Here in the dark, you're a whole other person. Glitter on your collar, teeth catching green. You pull me in closer, say don't overthink this. Lip print crooked on the rim of your glass. I promise I won't, if you promise you'll stay here just for this moment. Forget the past. Stay in this underground all night, where the world falls out of sight. Lose our names in the changing light. Just your hands on mine, your breath on mine. Stay in this underground all night, where the wrong starts feeling right. If the sun comes up, we'll be just fine. Let it rise, let it rise. Round and round and round we go. Hey, slow and slow and slow we move. You and I don't know where we stop, but I know this truth. Every time you close your eyes, another wall slips out of you. Every time you say don't stop, I forget there's anything but you. Stay in this underground all night, where the world falls out of sight. Lose our names in the changing light. Just your hands on mine, your breath on mine. Stay in this underground all night, where the wrong starts feeling right. If the sun comes up, we'll be just fine. Let it rise, we're underground. Like red glow, door swing, street air, coasting. You smile, I'll text one night, still pressed in my chest, in my chest, in my chest. Oh yeah.
Slow, doors close, coats on chairs low, room glow. You're already there. You're already there. You lean on the bar, head tilted, ice in your glass, half melted. Laugh in the air, half guilty. I saying more than you tell me. Bare shoulders in a borrowed jacket. You shrug it off with the night unwrap. Your phone in your hand, won't check it. You're here for the blur, not the records. This is our afterhours feeling mix. Bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch. Start smooth and we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours. Slow spin on the stolen stars. Hold on till the moment hits. Stay lost in the afterhours feeling me. Your perfume fights the citrus, tongue-tied truth on my wish list. Every small touch feels vicious. Soft crime under dim fixtures. You say you're done with old habits, yet your hands still trace old patterns. Lines on your palm like traffic, all of them pulling me backwards. This is our after hours feel mix. talking fragments, little secrets, tiny confessions on repeating. You say I'm not staying over, then ask if I live much closer. Your pupils wide like slow exposure, promise in the grain of your shoulder. Heartbeat on the offbeat dragging, every word you drop I'm dragging. Breathing, my neck keep rising, suddenly the floor feels sliding. This is our after hours, feeling mixed. Bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch. Start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours. Slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment is. Stay lost. Stay lost. You laugh, say I dance nostalgic, little spins from another chapter. Golden thread in a faded fabric. Pull once and the night moves faster. Glitter on your collar from someone's joke. Lip print on my hand like an inside note. We talk about leaving, never moving in. Stuck between the start and the final pin. Cut the lights, keep the color. Cut the talk, keep the wonder. Cut the past, keep the shiver. Cut the doubt, let it simmer. We don't need names, just the timing. We don't need truth, just the lining. We don't need plans, just a ride. Just one more song, then decide. This is our after hours, feeling mixed. Bodies in a loop that we can't fix. And on a holy glitch. Start smooth and we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours. Slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment is. Stay lost in the after hours, feeling it. Outside is a world that's waiting. Bills, bad news, and escalators. In here, there is no direction, just hips and a thin protection. You say, I've been hurt, don't rush me, but your hands don't match that story. Every side glance, little dare, every close breath, pull me near. We are the echo in a hallway. We are the rumor of a long stay. We are a question with no answer. We are a slow burn, slow dancer. This is our after hours, feeling it. Bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch. Start smooth and we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours. Slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment is. Stay lost in the after hours, feeling mixed. Feeling mixed.
I walk the streets the world forgot, but in the silence I hear a lot. Streetlights, bloody streaks of gold. Another city story untold. My feet just move a rim in trance. Lost in the moment, no second glance. Feel the beat deep down inside. Nowhere left for feelings too high. This ain't no fast lane highway ride. Just ain't no fast lane highway ride. Just endless groove with good vibes collide. Endless groove, my soul is wide. The air is thick with electric hum. Every single worry overcome. Faces smiling, eyes so bright. Dancing through the endless night. Heartbeat sinking with the sound. Spinning round and round and round. stars on the ceiling. Slow breath, slow tide. You feel the room leaning into your spine. Crowded room, but you move in slow focus. Eyes half closed like you already know this. Low light on, all the noise turning velvet. You lean in, say you're here for the moment. Deep in the low light, we don't need a reason. Bodies talk soft in a long, long season. All of these small waves pulling us under. Deep in the low light, slow rolling thunder. Hands trace lines on the air on my shoulder. Every turn makes the night feel older. Sip too strong, but the thoughts get clearer. Every step brings your face nearer. Deep in the low light, we don't need a reason. Bodies talk soft in a long, long season. All of these small waves pulling us under. Deep in the low light, slow rolling thunder. You sway like you're saying my name without a word, without a word. I stay 'cause I'm caught in the frame of you turning, return. We fade, but the feeling remains in my chest, in my chest. One taste, and it all starts again. Nothing left, nothing left. Deep in the low light, we don't need a reason. Bodies talk soft in a long, long season. All of these small waves pulling us under. Deep in the low light, slow rolling thunder. Stay till the lamps glow pale, till the night runs out of color. If the sun finds us this close, let it discover. Deep in the, deep in the. Feels like coming home again in the basement of my heart. You keep pacing all the daylight and spin me, tear it, pull me apart till I only feel your pulse again. Faces lost in time in different places, spinning round and round again. This feeling never gonna end. The beat, it takes control. Yeah, it feeds my very soul. Midnight groove, gonna make my body move. City breathing, low and slow. Empty platforms, afterglow. You trace shapes on my wrist, names of strangers in the mist. All these faces blur and bend. We start dancing like it's pretend. Night moves in slow motion, bodies talking coded lines. Every little moves in slow motion.